everybody, Chris with Legendary Customs, based out of La Crosse, Wisconsin. We are going to do another Legendary tool review. The stool that I am sitting on, we use stools at the shop all the time. So I purchased two new ones to see if they are more comfortable, more user-friendly, going to be better for around the shop for what we're doing. The one thing about this particular stool is this is as high as it goes. It'll go shorter, won't go any higher. And I was looking for something to do bench top work and work when we're sanding a car or whatever, when you're stationary for a long time, something a little bit more convenient. So after doing some research, I looked on eBay and I also looked on Amazon, and I found what seemed to be a very, very durable stool. So we're going to do an unboxing. I purchased two of them. The cylinder, this is what goes up and down. This button here is the same as the button here on the side. This will let you go up and down. This is going to work the exact same way. Wheels, nuts and bolts, put it together. This is the main frame. I actually like that it's partially assembled. One thing that I dislike about getting anything new is the first time assembly. First time you put it together, you're reinventing the wheel in your own eyes. Second time, third time, not a big deal at all. It is powder coated, which is awesome. VEVOR, that is who this product is from. Don't know how to pronounce that whatsoever. I did get the open grade on these. Most of them we have the solid bases on. These collect dirt and crap, especially when you're doing sanding. This should stay clean. You could also take a wrench, drop it right in here, and it will just stay right there. So I got this a little bit different than we've ever had before. The wheels are a plastic or polyurethane wheel, supposed to hold up to 300 pounds. They just go easily right on the bottom of this. And one thing that I did notice about this is the nut that's here drops right in. So when you do tighten these down, you're not going to get the wobble like a lot of them do. They loosen up, they wobble. This should keep things tight. What the seat goes onto, the cylinder itself drops right into here. This is the lever that will have you go up and down, obviously. The seat itself, I bought this one and it said imitation leather. Well, in other words, vinyl with a leather pattern. Now I did buy this one because it has a little bit of a back rest, if you will. I'll fill you in a little bit on that later. And it looked really, really soft, really, really cushiony. Now, here's what we found after we assembled one and used it for a little bit. Remember I bought two? Well, with the magic of the camera, it's all together. Now, the cushy seat, when you look at it online, it looks really padded and really comfortable. Now, it's not any less comfortable than any other stool that you're gonna get, but it is not a big, soft, cushiony seat. And the backrest, yeah, it's there. It is not a backrest in any way. I guess the only thing that it does is keeps you from missing the seat when you slide back. Coasters were awesome when we've been using it. The coasters have two of them that you can actually lock so they don't roll. I don't know why you would do that, but I suppose if you're working at a desk and you don't want it to roll and you want it to stay stationary, you can lock those, you're good to go. But you are up quite a little bit compared to the other stools that I have in the shop. In fact, this low for the other stools is the high. So working on taller things, this is going to do and has done exactly what we want it to do. So overall review, built extremely durable for the money. Being partially assembled was a bonus, but this is a C-channel that's actually partially enclosed on the back, so the base is extremely well built, very strong. Now, here's what I've already noticed with this chair. The wheels roll great. They are hard plastic. You feel every bump in the ground, but that's no different than every other stool that we have in here. Most of our stools actually have steel wheels, so you feel everything. The seat, one of the reasons why I bought this stool is it looked like the seat was very soft and cushy. There is padding there, but it is no more or no less than your standard Craftsman or no-name brand stools. It is nice, like I said. It's a higher stool. The cylinder that goes up and down thus far is doing everything that you want it to do. Having the backrest there, quote unquote backrest, always will have where you're sitting this right at the right hand side, where with the round stools that we have, you can sit on them anywhere and then you're looking for it. So that is one thing that's nice and convenient. But anyway, overall, I would say for the $110 that I have into each of these, it was money well spent for what I needed. If you're looking for one that is a little bit taller, this would be the one. So, at the low, 22 inches. At the high, 27 inches. And it works perfect for working at our bench top. So, Chris with Legendary Customs again out of La Crosse, Wisconsin. If you like what you see, please hit the like button down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have an old vehicle that is in your garage or in your shed that you just haven't had time to get to it, please send us an email along with some pictures and maybe we can get you into our schedule. Appreciate each and every one of you. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until the next episode, we appreciate it. Have a great one.